Welcome back, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. And today, I'm building an Oasis Springs. I never really built an Oasis Springs, but today I have this mid-century modern, I think it's a three-sim home. If I remember correctly, it might just be 2 bedrooms, but I think you can fit 3 sims. Anyways, this is a mid-century modern home that I built when the base game was free. Like, I built so many things when it was announced the base game was going to be free, and then I never posted them. I literally never posted them. Literally never posted them. It is on the gallery if you do want it. But here I am adding like a little cute front porch thingy. I really like that cement. It's one of my favorites. Even in general, I like that one, and then I really like the one from the what is it called? Desert Lux kit. I don't know. Modern what is it called? Mid-century modern is one of my favorite styles to do. I normally build this type of style of build either in Oasis Springs or Del Sol Valley, but it's one of my favorite styles of build. I really like it. I think it's nice. I think it's a nice build style. It's super easy too for beginners. Like a really easy beginner level build. I've been building these for years. Back when I couldn't build, the only thing I could build was Midcentry Modern. I don't know. Here's a little backyard. Um, let's see. I put this little backyard cabana-esque type of thing with this little, I don't know what it's called, but I do it sometimes. Just to add a little bit of spice. This is base game. I only used base game. Also, if you press shift, you can place exactly where you want. I don't know what those are called, but if you press shift, you can place exactly where you want it. I have a class in like 15 minutes, and I hope I can finish this voiceover in like 15 minutes because I have school. But I built this like interesting shaped pool. Like it's an interesting shaped pool. Um, yeah, I don't know. I end up moving the house forward on the lot so the pool looks better. I end up putting like I really wanted to use brick, but it just didn't look good, so I don't think I end up using it. Oh, that's really nice. This is on the gallery. If you do want it, it's like a brown and green-esque type of thing. Yeah, so it's really cute. Oh, someone followed me during this video. You should follow me on the gallery, though. I highly recommend, because I post a lot of stuff that doesn't end up being on my YouTube. Like, not like a remarkable amount of stuff, but I do post a decent amount of builds and stuff that don't end up being on my YouTube. Like if you watch my TikToks and you see some of the rooms I do and you're like, "Oh, I really want that room in my game." It's on my gallery. I mean, the recent ones I've done recently aren't because I upload like all of them at the end of the month. But if you like see my TikTok and you're like, I really like that room and I really want it in my game, they always end up being on my gallery. Like eventually. Eventually I put them on my gallery. I don't know. They eventually end up on my gallery, so you should follow me on the gallery so you don't miss it. Highly recommend. And you should also follow me on TikTok. I don't really do anything remarkable on there, but I do post a bunch of cool rooms that you wouldn't see otherwise if you didn't follow my TikTok. I really like the green swatch of this table. I don't know, this is a very nice base game build. I think it's expensive though. I don't remember how much it costs, but I think it is nice. I end up putting all of this back here. And you can't even put that there because then the grow doesn't work. Also, I found out the other day while I was building this like modern room type thing, but the Dream Home Decorator counter, like the cabinet thingy, if you take it and you place it around, right? And you flip it around and you stick a fridge in there to have like a built-in looking kind of fridge, it works. Like the fridge is functional. The fridge is functional. If you do it like that, the fridge is functional. So I will be doing it like that. I definitely will be doing it like that in future build endeavors because I do really like it. I do really like it. I do think it's very nice. Here I am moving it a lot forward again. Because, I wanted to make the fence bigger and make the pool bigger, and I also wanted to have, like, a little gap so I could put, like, this around it. What is it called? Like, is it, like, a gravel or, like, a stone? I wanted to put that around it, so I did. Yeah, so here I am floor planning this house. It was kinda hard to floor plan at first. It ends up being, like, 2 bedrooms, and I like the kitchen a lot. I was just gonna do 2 bedrooms and a bathroom on that side, but that leaves way too much space. I end up doing bathroom, bedroom. You see, I'm having a hard time I don't cut this out because a bunch of people think floor planning is, like, super easy. So I never cut out. Sometimes I cut it down, but I never really cut out when I struggle to make a floor plan. Yeah, so here I am making it, like, green. House has an interesting color scheme. I really like that base game couch. I think it's so nice. Like, the one that's, like, an unlockable. I don't know where it's an unlockable from, but I really like it. I think it's cute. Um, the color scheme for this house is very much brown and green, and I don't know why. Like, brown, green, and white, because I didn't want the colors to be too overpowering, but, like, I also wanted the house to have some color, so I did it like that. Very cute, though. I tried to use a shelf. I think if you used wool to, like, rotate the shelf, it would probably work. Like, if you rotated the shelf, it would probably work, but I don't know. I like that, though. It adds some character, because this is just base game. This is just like a base game house. I changed that from green. I don't know if I end up changing it back, but I really like the green, to be honest with you. I'm gonna add a half wall here because I end up putting, like, a sort of office-esque space. It's like office-esque. Um, yeah. So you have your big primary bedroom, bathroom. It's two bathrooms, 2 bedrooms. But basically I make this like a study-esque. Yeah. I think it's cute. I end up putting that desk in there. This is all base game. I end up adding in some more green. Just like green accents. I don't know. I really like the green swatches in this game are some of the best swatches in all due honesty. I feel like the green and blue base game swatches are really nice. Sometimes when I build only base game, I use the holiday pack, but I count that as base game because it's literally free and anyone can go download it. Like, if you have the base game, like, you can go download that free holiday pack. You can very much go download that free holiday pack, and it's literally free. And I've had it for years. Sometimes they update it. They didn't update it this year, but I know a couple years back they updated it around the holidays. It's very nice though. I really like it. So whenever I make a base game only build, I consider that pack to be base game. Here I'm adding some green accent walls. I don't know. I really like that base game brick. I think it's one of my favorite bricks in the game. I think it's very, very nice. I wish I had the tool mod so I could scale that rug up, like, very exactly. I don't know. I put a lot of interesting stuff in here. And now I'm adding, like, some kids stuff. Well, not some kids stuff, but just, like, a little bit of decor to make the house look a little lived in. I ended up putting a kids room. Like, I just added a couple of little decor things. I really like that flower. I think it's nice. Oh my god, someone texted me again. I don't know who's texting me. Oh, it's just an email. It's just an email. I never really get text messages, in all due honesty. Just an email. I had to change the trim on that half wall. Then I do the bathroom. Bathrooms are super easy to furnish. I always just like do the bathroom in like 2 seconds because they're super quick. I just like slap some toilet paper next to the toilet, and like then I slap like whatever else. Like it's super simple. Then I add the kitchen, green kitchen. Wow, that's kind of a power move, past Lena. Kind of ugly, and not in a good way. It is genuinely kind of ugly. I like that other swatch, that other green swatch, a lot more than I like this one. It's so bad, and not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. I do this sometimes where I take one of these little end tables as like an island-esque like thing, and you like your Sims can't sit at it, but like in a smaller kitchen like this, it's very nice to have like an island. Like it's kind of an island, but it's not functional. I used to do it a lot more when I was younger, but like sometimes I do it in smaller kitchens. I just feel like it's a nice additive, nice addition. I saw that swatch on the China Hutch thing, and I was like, "Oh, that's perfect for this house because it's a brown one, right? But it has green accents on like the plates, and I was like, oh, perfect, 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 perfect." What is that? I don't even know what I sized up. I don't know. But here I am just adding some decoration, a little bit of a salt and pepper shaker. I try to put those on tables, but sometimes I don't. But I feel like it's so useful to put that little bit of clutter on a table because it's clutter that makes sense. It's not just clutter to be clutter. It's literally clutter that makes sense. I don't know, but here I am decorating this other office space. I imagine one of the Sims that lives here works from home. I don't know. So I end up putting these. Because this is a really big, like, primary suite. So I end up putting a lot of stuff on there. And I put these. I always put those sometimes because it's super useful. And then I'm putting my bed down. I don't know. I never really use this bed, but I really like this bedroom. It's one of my favorite base game bedrooms that I've done. And it has like all the proper accents. Really nice. It's a really nice room. It's a very nice room. I like that wardrobe, and I used to have it back when that was CC in my game, so it's one of my favorite pieces in this game to use. So I use it from time to time. I don't know, I tried to add a lot of, like, things, but, I don't know. There's a lot of, like, accenty things, and I added, like, a dark green accent with, like, a dark green wall with an accent wall, like, the brick accent wall, because that is one of my favorite bricks in this game. Oh my god, my phone keeps buzzing. It's just another email, don't worry. I'm not that important. It's just another email. I get so many emails throughout the day. I think I get the most notifications because you know how on iPhones you can see your screen time? I think I get the most notifications from Gmail every day. And that's because I just have so many like you things I'm subscribed to, like so many what are they called? Like email things. Email I don't know what the proper name for them is, but there's so many like email things I'm subscribed to. I don't know. But here's this little bathroom. It's a pretty simple bathroom, freestanding bathtub, toilet, plunger, toilet paper roll, a little bit of decor on the sink. Very minimal decor. It's just a bunch of random stuff I added. And like I added a print somewhere. I added a print of something. I don't remember what it was. And then I have to do the kids' room. I really like this house. I feel like it's very well done. I don't remember how much it costs though. It's probably expensive. But here I am adding this kid's room. I don't think I end up adding the dollhouse because it's just like a matter of space. I assume the sim that lives in this room is like, I don't know, like 11. Like it's like a young kid, but like a kid, the kid that's at like that stage. I'm not a kid anymore. Like I assume it's like one of those types of kids. Oh my god, my phone is buzzing. Oh, that was Duolingo. I have Duolingo for my Spanish class. Like even though I'm like moderately fluent in Spanish, I have Duolingo because in Spanish class you get extra points for doing Duolingo, and so I go in on Mondays and I just rack up like a bunch of XP and points, and I get my extra credit points while being top of the class. And that probably sounds so bad, but like I mean, it's not bad if it's using your resources. So I get my extra credit points for school, and I also pass my class. I don't know, sounds like a win to me. But here I am adding some stuff from the holiday pack because I consider that to be base game in all due honesty. And I know a lot of other people do too because it's literally base game. Like, if any player can go out and get it right now, it's literally base game. Also, I added some My Sims, and now I've never played My Sims, but I did go download it. I found myself some My Sims, so I will probably be playing My Sims on my channel. And also My Sims Racing, because those are two separate games apparently. And I didn't know that until I started to do research. So I probably will be playing those very, very shortly. I have to go in and figure out how to play though. I don't know if you can play it with like just the PC controls or if you need to get a controller. Because if you need to get a controller, then I need to get like the controller cord and plug it up and then plug the controller in. I don't know. I have some very impressive stuff coming soon. Also, I really like that panda light. I think it's cute. And trash cans. I never really add trash cans in Sims rooms, but I feel like it's a nice piece of decor. Now, is it very useful in gameplay? Not really, but it's very nice. Also, that chair right there, it came in a Sims Delivery Express, and I really like it. I really like it. I think it's nice. Also, if you size down dollhouses, not a lot of people know this, but I'm going to keep saying this because I didn't know this, and when I heard that it worked, I was so excited. If you size down dollhouses, they still work. Like if you size down a dollhouse, they still work. You can literally size them down so small, and they will work. And I found that to be a very impressive fact that if you size down dollhouses, they will work. But here I am doing some basic, very, very basic landscaping. I tried to keep it like manicured landscaping. I'm not very good at landscaping with desert because, which is surprising because I live in the desert, but it's just like kind of hard to landscape the desert. I don't know because I feel like the landscaping where I live, like, yeah, it's very nice and there's a lot of cacti. If you didn't know cactus, like the plural for it is cacti. Anyways, the more you know. But this video has come to an end. That's all. I hope you have the best rest of your day. Bye.